Hello everybody. So today was a heavy morning on my soul, hence the glasses. I saw on my deck either Olive or one of the kittens killed a fledgling. You know, one thing that you may not know is that cats are not native to America, and they are a killer of songbirds, and songbirds are already massively declining. So we need to do all that we can to protect nature, to find that delicate balance, to do a better job. And that's why I'm here. I'm sharing my messy journey of what I'm doing, how I'm getting more aligned with myself, with nature, learning all that I can, sharing all that I can, and hoping that I can inspire others to give a damn about nature, because it's beautiful and we need to do all we can to protect it. So I have this cherry plum tree, which is great ecologically for us, for the birds, that I needed to move. It's not in full sun, so I was going to transplant it, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig it up, pot it, and dig down and make a grave for the fledgling, because it's not right to just throw it in the trash. It doesn't sit well with my soul. Well, I dug maybe a foot down. Got my dirt ready. I found some goldenrod that I needed to move out of the yard so I could trim it. And I wanted to put a flower, so I gathered here we go, fleabane. So I do have the cherry plum tree now in a pot. And now for the very hard part on my soul, I need to scoop up and bury this poor soul that only got to experience 20 days or so. You know, I was actually watching the fledglings this morning, begging for food. It's a starling, and yeah, so now that part. So everybody, what I did is I went over to where the fledgling was on the deck. You know, it's been unmoving for a couple hours, its legs in the air, so it's not on this plane anymore. So I went ahead and I grabbed my work gloves and a paper plate, and I gently transported it over to its grave. But that is, you know, it weighs heavily on my soul. So this is a reminder to all. Yes, there are lynx, there are bobcats, but as far as domestic cats, you know, they prey on songbirds. The other cats do not. So we must do our share to protect these beautiful lives that only experienced 20 days of life before it was snuffed out. And that's why I invite you all to give a damn.